Hello my loves, welcome and welcome back to the channel. I'm Amira, this is Monachopsis Soul Healing. This is going to be a reading for Aries, so wherever you have Aries in your chart, it may resonate for you. Aries, we're doing something a bit different. This is going to be your May predictions. And what I'll do is, once the deck feels right, looks right, smells right, all that good stuff, we're going to go through the entire deck, okay? So be patient with me. Be mindful that not every reading is going to be for you. Maybe not every message in this reading is going to be for you. Always connect with your own intuition. Use your own discernment because you know best, especially outside of me, what's going on in your life, okay? So your theme is the Justice card this month. This is Libra energy. Maybe a Libra may be very relevant or present for you guys this month. This can also speak to consequences, karma, and the actual legal system. So maybe we'll see as we go throughout the energy what side of the consequences or karma, if that's relevant for you, you guys are on. I'm only reading the uprights here, so we'll just have to fill out the energy. But for some of you, this could speak to a legal situation that you have going on, okay? So we'll just leave that there. Let's get started. Four Swords, Page of Wands, and the Seven of Swords. So it seems like there's some new journey. I feel like someone is wanting to get away or wanting a break here. This could be someone who is running from consequences, especially with the Justice card being your theme here, or someone who just needs space. That's what that feels like. Yeah, definitely a separation here. For a lot of you, this is you. This is someone who's saying they need time to think, okay? They need time to, but they're, okay, sorry. This could definitely be someone who is outwardly saying, I need time to think, but for a lot of you, this is someone who's not really saying anything. It feels like ghosting, okay? Yeah, like, you know, off into the night, all right? With nothing, no explanation, no text message, no conversation, okay? So it, okay. I feel like there's a new chapter here that started, all right? I do feel like there is a separation or some kind of travel at the very least. Some kind of travel. Someone's going on a journey here. All right. I feel like whoever this is still, it's like someone's trying to find themselves. This is really strange. It's giving me like, what's that movie? Eat, Pray, Love vibes. Okay. It's like someone who's trying to find themselves, whether it's you or another person. I also feel like there's some kind of weight loss journey in the mix here for you guys, okay? Six of Swords, Eight of Cups, and the Devil, yeah. Okay, someone's trying to separate themselves from something that they felt was unhealthy, whether that be food, alcohol, drugs, a person, a place. There's definitely a journey here that someone is going on. What's interesting is I feel like they go somewhere but wind up finding the same thing or finding themselves in the same predicament. Queen of Pentacles, the Moon, and the Ten of Pentacles. Wow, I really like this, Aries. So this is you guys being really conscious of self, okay? And I know typically when one says self-conscious, it's not in the best light, but this seems positive to me because it's like focusing on your money, focusing on your health, again, whatever that is for somebody. But there's some element of unknown. But I feel like it's like facing insecurities here, okay? Dealing with the stuff. So someone's starting to deal with their stuff. Five of Wands, Two of Wands, and the Death card. So there's some kind of change. Someone's leaving something behind here, okay? A lot of chaos. There's a lot of chaos in like, I don't know, this feels like a lot, okay? A lot of different people, a lot of different energies, a lot of different options, like, I don't know. Okay, it feels like a lot. It's way too much for someone to handle. I feel like this is a part of maybe, if this is connected to what we were speaking about earlier, this is a part of why someone uses drugs, alcohol, food, or even the opportunity to leave as an escape from whatever this is, if it's connected. For some of you, it may not be connected, but with the Five of Wands, it's petty energy, it's games, it's competition. Right next to this Two of Wands, it's like I have to defend myself over and over and over again. But with the Death card, I feel like there's a significant change that's coming from this because someone doesn't want to deal with this anymore. Petty. Knight of Pentacles, Ten of Wands, and the Three of Swords. Yeah, it's become too much, right? It's become entirely too much, okay? This Knight of Pentacles is slow-moving change, it's effort, it's detail-oriented. It's someone who focuses on the slow change and understands that those details are important. This is also someone who's saying, I won't be distracted off of my path. It's commitment, it's loyalty, all those good things, all right? But I feel like no matter how much someone gives that, there's always some kind of disappointment or inconsistency attached to it. Two of Cups, yeah. The Hanged One and the Seven of Wands. Now here we are with the Seven of Wands energy. All right, this is someone who's being extremely stubborn within a significant relationship. Could definitely be a Pisces showing up here. Someone is being very stubborn and not really budging. I feel like this has to do with finances. Okay, the next three are going to relate to that as well. Strength card, Eight of Swords, and the Emperor. Yeah, someone being extremely stubborn. This could be a partner, a father figure, a boss even. There's someone here that is very manipulative and controlling, to the point where someone feels like they cannot speak. I feel like it's not you, even though this Emperor energy is your energy, but I feel like it's not you. I feel like it's someone else. Okay, it's someone who, I mean, you know, it could go either way, of course. But it's someone who makes another person feel as though they are smaller, feel as though their voice doesn't count in particular. It has to do with words, what someone says. It's like your it could be opinion. All right, yeah, okay, this is kind of relating to what we were just speaking about. It's like it's just someone who is significantly stubborn. It's like, no, this is the way that we're going to do it, what we're going to do, which is the Emperor energy. All right, but it's in a manipulative and unhealthy way, okay? The Hierophant, the Star, and the Five of Cups. So I feel like there's a change here, okay? But again, this has to do with the energy we were just speaking about with that Emperor. The Hierophant speaks about structure, rules, organizations, and this is also, it has a lot to do with your theme for the month with this Justice card. Okay, because the Hierophant and the Emperor, they are like rulers. They're organizations. They are the head of something. That can be lawmakers, that can be the courts, that can be judges. They can speak to police officers and things of that sort. They're people who are in a position of power to make a specific decision. Now, whatever those decisions are, whatever those guidelines are, whatever these agreements are that are happening during the month of May, I feel like it's destined to happen, right? And it will bring you into the place where you're meant to be. I just don't know that you guys are going to be totally satisfied with it. Okay? Because it seems like there's something from the past still that you are longing for. Something, it's like, you know, cutting something out that you still want pretty much, whether that's a person, place, or thing. Three of Pentacles, Five of Swords, and the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, so here we are in this like agreement space. Okay, there is some kind of agreement. There is some kind of it's like law and order, but I feel like it's necessary in the month for you, whether it's in the actual justice system in this realm or another. But it's like, okay, things were kind of messy back there. Things were out of control. Let's get some structure in this. So there's significant conversation, discussion, or maybe even deliberation in the court system to come to some kind of agreement with this Three of Pentacles, Five of Swords, and start somewhere new, okay? King of Wands, Seven of Cups, and the Six of Cups. Yeah, but here you are still, I don't know, Aries, I feel like you're going to push back on this, okay? Whether you, hold on, guys. Whether you do it with your words, with your actions, with your thoughts, a lot of you are still thinking about the past. okay? Because there's something that you had to agree to leave behind, or something that you had to agree to that you weren't necessarily fond of here, okay? Oops. Ace of Swords, 10 of Cups, and the 4 of Cups. Yeah. So this dissatisfaction is going to go on for a little bit. I would say maybe a matter of 2 weeks. Okay. Or a week and a half. Just a little bit. Okay. Because there's something here that is going to make you a little... You guys are really showing up as a little stubborn here. Okay. I love this card. The 4 of Cups, but you see her shirt says over it. It's like someone who is really dissatisfied with what they have or what they're being offered. But it is, in fact, a new beginning with this Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords is victory, it's truth. For a lot of you, like I said, you're either going to be on the good side of the justice or the bad side, or the positive side or the negative side of karma, or what you want, what matters in this instance is the decision is what's right, fair, just and true. What the hell? Some of you may be Jewish. That was weird. Ace of Swords, though, is the sword of justice. It's the sword of truth. This is clarity. It's victory. This is moving forward from the pain, okay? It's better to be in this new beginning than have that pain. And I feel like for a lot of you, it may take a little bit of time for you to realize and accept that. Yeah, Ace of Cups, Queen of Swords, and the Ace of Wands. Look at this. But here you guys are with this Queen of Swords energy sitting in between these two aces. You have ace after ace after ace. It's like the universe is like Aries, boom, Aries, boom, Aries, boom. Because like I said, it is this week and a half or 2 week period where you're like, I don't want to do this. Okay? And the universe is like, listen, okay, this is best for you. I'm telling you, things are only looking up from here, but you're still kind of sitting in this energy of, I don't care, this isn't what I asked for, this isn't really what I want, okay? And for some of you, again, flip it, twist it, put it where you belong. You may be on the other side of this, showing up in this energy of, listen, this is what we're doing, okay? The Lovers, the Chariot, and the Sun. 3 major arcana, right? There's a significant change here for you guys just in general in the middle of the month, all right? Significant change. So, you know, around that 2nd and 3rd week, I would really be on the lookout for or open, I would say, right? Open-minded and really connected intuitively to what's going on within you, what's going on outside of you, and how these things are going to mesh together. It's sort of like Temperance energy. I feel like you need to focus on. It hasn't come out yet. I'm curious now when it will, but the Lovers card speaks to a choice. It's a decision with this Chariot and the Sun. This is success. It's happiness. It's fulfillment. And really, it's being connected to the thing that brings you happiness. This is, I feel like, the point where things are kind of changing. The script is kind of flipping here for you guys. And you're more in alignment, trusting in where you're being led. Page of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, and the King of Cups. Now, we've seen all 4 of the aces here, and like I said, it's in that 2nd and 3rd week that you guys are gonna really feel like things are turning around. So this water sign is really prevalent for some of you, okay, showing up here. For others of you, this is showing up as you in a better emotional space. Okay, and it's because you're seeing the change. You're seeing the actual physical change. Now, it's one thing when the universe presents you an Ace of Cups and it feels good. When it presents you an Ace of Swords and you hear the truth or see the truth in the paperwork. When you're presented with the Ace of Wands and you feel better about your direction in life and feel better about getting up in the morning. But the Ace of Pentacles is actual, tangible proof, right, that things are changing. And so there's something about this energy here that makes you more leveled from an emotional standpoint. There's that Judgment card, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Fool. This is what I'm saying. All right, this is the point where you guys allow yourselves to really truly Accept the truth, accept that things are going to change. And you know, because the Wheel of Fortune is fate, okay? It's divine timing. This is letting go of control. I feel like you guys are in a much more lighthearted energy. It felt really heavy toward the beginning of the month, where you were you know, wanting to hang on to something from the past, whatever it may be. But the Fool card is someone who is doing something spontaneous, doing something on a whim, really trusting in where they are led by divine, okay? Accepting this justice, right? Judgment comes following the Justice card, because this is accepting, it's allowing, it's you know, accepting the final decision, accepting the truth of a situation. This is taking accountability for what has occurred. This is a second chance. It's revitalizing one's life. It is rebirth, okay, essentially, especially with the Fool card here. All right, this is starting over. Love it. Nine of Swords. There's a little bit of fear, though, that comes in with that, as far as where I'm gonna go now, or am I on the right path? Don't second guess yourself here, I would say, guys. All right, you have that that Ace of Pentacles, right? That Ace of Pentacles that we saw, which was a new foundation, a new beginning, a new house, new land, whatever it is something new that you can take to the bank and it'll grow, essentially. So don't second guess yourself about whether or not you can grow this thing. All right, both of these people in their garden. Some of you may be focusing on, again, going back to your physical body and just continue to nurture that, whatever this is. Knight of Wands, Nine of Cups, and the Empress. Yeah, there it is, okay? Self-care, self-love, focusing on yourself, your physical body, nurturing, abundance. The Empress is an energy of unconditional love, okay? You can do this, but it has to do with pouring into yourself first and going after what it is that you love. Okay, with that Knight of Wands, the Knight of Wands is about passion, and this is someone who cannot be stopped, okay? Knight of Cups right on top of it. Yeah, Two of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. I feel like you guys are getting into a new hobby here. Wow, look at all this love. Look at all this love. This is interesting. For some of you, this is like, you know, it could definitely be a new family tradition, or spending time with your family. There's some kind of new hobby here, okay, that is filled with love, creativity. There's also a lot of respect and empathy that's coming in here. All right, between you and perhaps a teenage child, or there's like this, it feels like reconciliation, okay? That's what this feels like to me. It's like bringing somebody together, bringing the family together, or again, a teenage child, or maybe a friend that you haven't spoken to in a while, but it's like bringing back together by way of some kind of activity. Okay, High Priestess, yeah, Four Wands, and there's that Temperance energy that we've been looking for. This is sort of the key that you needed. So for a lot of you, this could be, that Knight of Cups could have represented an apology, perhaps, that you were waiting for from someone in order to feel better. That's sort of what, whatever that was back there, it's what you needed to feel better, especially in your home, or as far as your work is concerned for some of you. The Magician, yes, the Knight of Swords and the King of Pentacles, right? So now here you are feeling a bit more stable. This is someone who understands that they have the ability to create what they want, manifest what they want for their circumstances. There is a significant change coming in here with this Knight of Swords, and it has a lot to do with some kind of communication or information that you're receiving. Eight of Pentacles, the Tower, right, and the Ten of Swords. Like, again, you're receiving some kind of information here that makes you want to work harder on something. This Ten of Swords is an ending. It is a painful ending. I feel like there's a little bit of drama that shows up here and makes you second guess or question only for a moment what you will do moving forward, or how things will play out moving forward. However, I do see you guys continuing to focus, continuing to put in the necessary effort so that the tower doesn't fall so far, or things don't get so out of control that you cannot manage, okay? The World, yeah, we're working on something here, Aries, okay, towards the end of the month. There's some kind of project, or maybe working on a relationship, or there's something that you are I almost said uber duper, that's weird. Something that you are very focused on doing and wanting to do it properly and appropriately. There is some kind of challenge that's showing up, but I don't see it affecting you very much, okay? You're not allowing it to affect you because it's something that you've experienced before for a lot of you. And with the Six of Wands, you will definitely overcome Okay, Three of Cups, Page of Cups, and the Six of Pentacles. It looks like there's some kind of celebration toward the end of the month, okay, in the 4th week for a lot of you. There's some kind of celebration that, for some of you, this could be a baby. This definitely looks like a pregnancy for a small number of you, or a milestone even, okay. I don't think it's you though. It seems like it's somebody else. Okay. All right. Now last 3, King of Swords, the Everything is Fine card, and the 8 of Wands. So here we are, ready to move into a new month. Ready to move into a new month with structure, with using our logic again. Still not allowing any distractions. You have your Everything is Fine card ending off here. Again, like I said, I feel like there was a little bit of drama back there with the Tower and the Ten of Swords, but you're keeping it together, and ultimately you're ending with the Sword of Truth in your hand with this King of Swords. I love this energy for you, Aries. I hope that something here resonated for you guys. Don't forget to like this video, share the love, and subscribe. I'll see you next time for the next one.